The descent into matter. Beloved one, you are the energy of light and beyond. You are totally unlimited, always ongoing, expressing and experiencing His love. You are love incarnate, in and through the body, activating the body. You have chosen to express with the molecules of physicality upon this plane, attracting those molecules in the design pattern with which you now identify. In what you would see as other lifetimes, you have expressed with other design patterns, and you have known other forms of expression within other dimensions. You have activated other design patterns that you would find in this lifetime totally strange and totally wonderful. For you have known expression, if you will receive it, as the angel, as the light being which you are. You have known the fluidity of light as the liquid drop of water, although it is not water in the form of expression upon other planes. You have known expression as thought, changing form from one moment to the next as shapeshifters. You have known dense expression of all variations, all sizes, all frequencies. You are the ones who, as light beings, chose to experience what it would be like to bring spirit into matter. And having formed matter, you came as the light being, and you played upon the Holy Mother in a very fluid form, very much in awareness, conscious awareness, of the light and the energy that you are. And then you thought to experience what it would be like to be with the form of matter, your creation, and to be awake, knowing yourself to be the activating spirit, and to experience the laws of matter. And this was done for what you would see as a long period of time. In time, you became so mesmerized by your creation, so caught up in the matter itself, that the focus of attention became identified with matter. Now the focus of attention upon matter was not a mistake or a wrongdoing, for the creative Holy Child desired to experience matter and to experience it fully. The shift of focus from spirit to matter, from activating isness to form, has been called a fall from grace. But it is not a fall as in what you would define and have in your priestly lifetimes identified as sin. It is a descent in matter, yes. There has been a selection of frequency of vibration attuned to the physical in order to make it seemingly solid or more dense. And with the descent into matter, accompanied by the conscious experience of matter, there has been a temporary fall from the remembrance of grace, the love of the Father, the Spirit which activates the form. And there are those of you who, in the very first experiments of being with physical form, ran into more solid structures and released the body. And there were those of you who had experience with the other creations which you put upon the face of our Holy Mother the Earth, such as the animals, and discovered the body to be food for the animals. You then decided that perhaps there needed to be some modification of the experiment, and you became a bit swifter afoot, and a bit more wise in ways of protecting the body. Through all of this, there came about a sense of identification with the body, so that the focus was more and more upon the physical expression and less upon the spiritual nature that you are. And as the identification shifted, there was less and less knowing of the spiritual nature, and more of a calling out of the physical, of the material, that would demand your attention and protection. What if I were to tell you that all this has happened in this order? All of the process of awakening is in order. All of the process is what has been known as the descent is in order. It was not a mistake. It was not something for which you need feel guilty. It is not something where you have sinned and gone astray. The descent into matter to experience bringing spirit into matter was very much planned and ordained. You planned it, and you ordained that there would be the experience. And you also left your request with the front desk for a wake-up call, which is happening now. Many of your lifetimes you have believed, and many of your religious organizations would speak unto you, that you have sinned and gone astray, that you are unworthy of the Father's love because of an original sin which you don't even remember making. No, you have never sinned. You have never made mistakes. You have made choices. You have done what you have desired to experience, and this is true in every event in your life, every relationship in your life. You are the Holy Child who desired to experience matter and to bring yourself into the expression of matter as the body, as the chair upon which you sit, as the electricity which is you in extension. You desire to experience what it would be like to be spirit incarnate in the body. And this is truly what you are being asked now to do, to become 100% incarnate as the spirit that you are. Not to just bring that part of your awareness that the body would dictate, but to bring all of the total self that you are into awareness, and to express with the molecules of physicality in an awake state. The laws of matter are ones which you brought into being. From the belief of relationship of part to whole, what you would call mathematical relationship. And you wish to experience these laws fully, to know exactly how it feels to be as matter. Not just to observe your creation, but to be in expression as that creation. This is why you can sit and imagine what it would feel like to be the beloved pet, how it would feel to be the eagle that soars so high above, how it feels to be the process of the flower that unfolds. As you sit in your quiet time of meditation, you can go within and experience what it feels like to be the mountain, the tree, the flowing water, the horse that runs so freely in the wind, and even the lowly slug. You are spirit expressing as matter. You are the holy child of our Heavenly Father, and it is a grand expression that you do upon this plane. It is not a heavy responsibility, although the world would speak to you of heaviness, of the have-tos and the shoulds, and would judge you if you do not come to whatever standard is in fashion at the moment. You are the holy child desiring to be spirit, which you are, incarnate, which you are, and desiring to be fully awake and aware in each moment. There is an awakening upon this plane. It is the wave which sweeps across the face of our Holy Mother, the Earth, an awakening to the truth that all life forms are the created light energy, and that you are connected, not just interdependent, but as one. For truly, you are one as the light, expressing as the creation you have brought forth. Even your very body is your creation, and when you're finished with it, it will return unto the Holy Mother from whence it came. And when and if you desire to express with another body, you will call forth the molecules from the Holy Mother, the Earth, or from another collection of energy known as a planet or plane of expression, using the power of the Heavenly Father which you are, and you will call them forth in a design pattern which will serve you in what you will see as that incarnation. And does it mean that if I don't get it in this lifetime, I will have to come back and experience until I get it again? It does not. It is always a choice, as it is in every moment. For the laws of matter have no power over you, and the holy instant of remembrance is not bound by time or place or lifetime. You are the spirit which is dictating what the laws of matter are, and in each moment you choose how you will interact with the laws of matter. That is why matter can be changed in an instant. That is why ones will experience the instantaneous healing, for truly in each moment you are reborn. In each moment you are the thought which holds together the design pattern that expresses. In each moment you are reborn. Think upon what power, not as the world defines power, but what power you are, that enables you to keep the design pattern together moment by moment to express. It is no small miracle. The descent into matter has been by choice and by design. The ascension from limited identification is by choice and by design. And in each moment the choice is yours to ascend. Does this mean to go afar off somewhere unto the clouds, to look down upon your brothers and sisters who would still be sleeping? No, it does not. It means to be very much where you are, expressing with the body, and to be awake, to know that you are spirit activating the body, to know that you are spirit incarnate. You will still go to your place of employment if you so desire. You will still be in interaction with your brothers and sisters, expressing the love that you are. You will still be in service, but it will be with a new understanding. You will be coming, as they say, from a different space, the space of knowing who you are. It is a grand journey we have been on. It has not been a mistake. Do not judge yourself for having fallen asleep, for having chosen to know form. It was part of what you chose to experience, and of what I chose to experience in my incarnation, even in the incarnation known as Jeshua ben Joseph. It has been with purposeful design, and now the next part of the design is at hand, the awakening and the ascension. Arise up, holy child of our Father.